In the late 17th century, the small town of Salem Village in the Massachusetts Bay Colony was a tight-knit, Puritan community, where religious fervor ran deep. The winter of 1692 was particularly harsh, and as families huddled in their homes for warmth, strange events began to unfold. It all started when a group of young girls, including 9-year-old Betty Paris and her cousin Abigail Williams, began to experience unexplained fits. They screamed, contorted their bodies, and uttered strange sounds. The town's doctor, unable to find a physical cause for their ailments, declared that the girls were suffering from the influence of witchcraft. Fear spread quickly through the town as the girls accused several women of practicing witchcraft. The first to be accused were Tituba, a slave in the Paris household, Sarah Good, a beggar, and Sarah Osborne, an elderly woman. The girls' testimonies led to a wave of accusations, targeting those who were seen as outsiders or who held unpopular views. As the hysteria grew, respected community members and even prominent citizens were accused. The courts, fueled by religious zeal, began a series of trials. Those accused were subjected to intense interrogations, with many confessing under pressure or in hopes of sparing their lives. The testimony of the afflicted girls was taken as proof, despite the lack of concrete evidence. The trials were marked by chaotic proceedings and a lack of proper legal standards. People who dared to question the legitimacy of the trials or defend the accused were themselves suspected of consorting with witches. Panic gripped the town, and families were torn apart as neighbors turned on one another. In total, more than 200 people were accused of witchcraft, and 20 were executed by hanging, including 5 men and 15 women. One man, Giles Corey, was pressed to death with heavy stones for refusing to enter a plea. The trials finally ended when the colony's governor, Sir William Phips, intervened. He halted the proceedings and ordered the release of those still in prison. As the hysteria subsided, the community was left to grapple with the tragic consequences of the trials. The Salem witch trials serve as a grim reminder of the dangers of mass hysteria, intolerance, and the rush to judgment. Today, Salem is known for its history and has embraced its past, serving as a cautionary tale and a destination for those interested in learning about the events that took place more than 3 centuries ago.